Alright, what I've decided to do here is a demonstration video of exactly why I dubbed the AI in this game Schrödinger's AI. Not to bore you with any real details, what Schrödinger basically said is that any item or event that has equal probability of multiple results that has not been observed is simultaneously in all states. Until it's observed and it collapses into one of its given states. The drivers in Carmageddon exhibit this type of behavior because anytime that you are not observing them, either in the 3D view or on the map screen here, it is impossible to be sure of exactly where they are in the map or of what state they're in. It is entirely possible that once you stop observing one of them, they will teleport to the entire opposite end of the map. I found out that there are a bunch of debug commands that you can execute, and one of them will actually let me view my opponents, and I can see exactly what they're doing at any given time. So the first thing I have to do is I have to enable the edit mode, and I do that by typing in a specific code. The code is now active. I am in cheat mode. As you can see, very little has actually changed. Now, the first thing I'm going to do now that I'm in cheat mode is I'm going to give myself a power-up to freeze the timer. That way I have more time to work with. Timer frozen. So now, what I can do is I still have full normal control. I can give myself other power-ups too. Giant pedestrians glued to the ground, whatever I want. Most of this is, like I said, for testing purposes. So what I do now is I use another button to switch modes, and now I'm in edit mode opponents. Now this is a neat one. There's an opponent down there. Oh, if I press a certain button, I switch them off. They cannot move, and I cannot actually interact with them at all. So, I'm going to turn my opponents back on. They resume what they were doing. Now here's the interesting thing. If I look at the map screen, everything sort of still looks normal. Now, pay attention to where everyone is. Close the map screen, open it back up, check it out. Some of the characters have moved around, especially that guy on the right. He went backwards. But he went backwards much faster and is already pointing in the same direction. We do it again, and see him again. He's moved, but he couldn't have been there. What is he doing? Well, very simple. If I press another button, I can start cycling through all my opponents. And you see that? That is what my opponents are doing when I'm not observing them. Sliding around the map without actually even driving or interacting with anything. Now they start driving again, and we'll see what they do. Now I'm down this road, so he's probably not going to do anything funny. In fact, there I am. You can see me in the distance. Nope, he's going to completely avoid me. There's Autoscum. What is he doing? We don't know. Ed 101 is right there as well, doing basically the same thing that Autoscum is doing. Neither one of them are driving in any real pattern, and I honestly have no idea what the hell they're actually doing when they're doing this. Stegosaur, he can't go anywhere because I'm nearby and I'm observing him. The asteroid, again, I'm observing him. If we rotate the camera around, we can see there I am. And as you can see, I still have control over my car. So when I'm moving the camera around, I am literally just moving the camera. I am not altering the state of the game at all. Here's Ed 101, like, bouncing around, teleporting back and forth. No idea what he's doing. But as you can see, this is why I call it Schrödinger's AI. Because since I'm not observing them, I have no idea what they're doing, and it is not until I observe them that they are, you know, any predictable pattern. So I hope this video has sort of explained what these idiots are doing. And have a good night. I'm out of here.